believe that there are 3 effective ways that you could market your brand on TikTok. 1. You create your own branded channel and upload applicable videos for your area of interest to you could identify and paintings with influencers on TikTok to boom your reach on the platform. 3. You can market it on TikTok. We are able to call this within the next video. A variety of entrepreneurs on TikTok use aggregate of those matters to grow their fans and increase their attain. In this video we will talk the 8 maximum success advertising strategies that many manufacturers use. 1. Hashtag challenges. The TikTok community loves a project. Loads of users love to simply accept challenges on the platform and create motion pictures and upload them in reaction to the challenge. In case you want to create a mission on TikTok, and also you then want to create an exciting and applicable hashtag. It needs to be memorable and clean for customers to find. We've got already stated in this education how popular the Jimmy Fallon tumbleweed venture changed into. Okay, he had the benefit of using the power of The Tonight Show to unfold the phrase about his venture. However, if you take this out of the equation, it changed into nonetheless like a venture, because there have been more than 80 movies created and more than 10 million engagements. All he asked TikTok customers to do changed into drop to the floor and then roll like a tumbleweed when they heard a selected piece of track. To create a successful task, you need to think about how a TikTok user can engage along with your brain in a laugh way. Maybe they keep one on your merchandise and then do something fun with it. You furthermore may need to think about the issue within the creativity of the project. We might constantly recommend that you add a degree of trouble into the assignment. The Jimmy Fallon tumbleweed challenge become tough because the dropping all the way down to the ground and rolling like a tumbleweed had to be accomplished in public. People who took up this project were honestly proud that they overcame their shyness and did it. It is always a true concept to permit the customers a few flexibility in any venture that you create. Provide the TikTok customers with the guidelines, however do not inform them exactly what they ought to do. You will get higher outcomes if you allow users danger to place their very own spin on things. The jeans business enterprise guests did this very well. Jeans are in reality personal items, so they recommended users to expose off how they like to wear them. This gave the users the freedom to apply, clear out, and different computer graphics from within TikTok. Google also had a success TikTok venture for the Google Assistant. While you reflect on consideration on it, there is sort of an countless variety of things that a person can ask the Google Assistant. So Google invited users to ask any question that they desired of the Google Assistant, which made the assignment innovative and really popular to use. Duets. Plenty of entrepreneurs neglected the trick with duets. You may make use of a hashtag marketing campaign with a duet. This is precise and attracts a brilliant deal of and legit TikTok accomplice. He created a very famous hashtag trap. These benefits by creating duets wherein he is searching at himself and praising people, so customers are able to use the duet function to file themselves beside DJ Gold for you to react to what he is pronouncing in his video. So we inspire you to consider ways in which you could interact along with your target market. The use of the duet characteristic in TikTok. Here are some ideas. Sing to at least one every other. Preserve a verbal exchange. High five every different. Finish every different. Sentences are so many opportunities with this, so get your questioning cap on due to the fact TikTok genuinely love to do what feature and use it plenty. Get this proper and you gets a ton of engagement on your emblem. 3. Use influencers. As you'll anticipate, there are some of influencers on TikTok as there are with all of the different social media platforms. The distinction is that due to the fact TikTok is pretty new, there are not as many as there are on Instagram as an example, so identifying them have to be less difficult for you. Even though the TikTok platform is new, there are nonetheless influencers on there which have tens of millions of fans. It can definitely assist you to push your advertising marketing campaign to their audience. While you are selecting an influencer, you must do not forget the authenticity they have and use the right sort of content material. Big manufacturers together with Google have used influencers to unfold the word approximately their campaigns to precise effect. There were some of a success influencer marketing cases. The use of hashtag demanding situations. For instance, it all boils down to choosing the proper influencer and allowing them to have let them create the excellent content around your campaign because they recognize their target audience a good deal higher than you do, so that you ought to ask an influencer to put on a piece of clothing that you promote or the usage of one in every of your products. The influencer needs to be comfy doing this. If they do not like the garb or the merchandise which you sell, it will by no means paintings. Well, TikTok is a young people's platform, so do not count on influencers to sell campaigns for merchandise designed for older human beings. For use shortage, scarcity is always a good marketing tactic, and this truly applies to TikTok. You need to inspire engagement in a participation, and having a time constraint will push users to get worried in case you don't use some shape of shortage. Then human beings will put off their participation and probably by no means become getting round to it. So in case you need to create an undertaking, positioned a time limit on it. While a TikTok user knows that they only have a few days to take part, it will force them to decide. BetJeans gave users 7 days to participate of their undertaking, which became very effective as their participation numbers were high. 5. Be proper. We could usually advise authenticity with your advertising and marketing for any social channel. However, it is especially essential with TikTok as it's so new and pure. The platform isn't saturated with brands yet, like Instagram and others are. Sure that this may appear in the end. You constantly want to be authentic on TikTok, otherwise the network will shun you. Don't be income-orientated and attempt to push users to buy your merchandise and offerings as a substitute. You need to push community and creativity. Use engagement along with your logo is a superb manner to your target audience to receive likes and stocks from their communities. Whilst you get this right, you will experience a number of success along with your advertising on TikTok. 6. Construct a network. You are not going to get a long way with TikTok if you simply create a single project and leverage this by using the usage of an influencer. It's far essential that you are prepared to build a network at the platform. Of course, you may broaden the network around your logo for your products. We propose which you start by creating easy motion pictures. You want to decide on the tone that you need for your brand and then create short videos that resonate with this. Do you want to be humorous, political, debatable, or effective? When you create an amazing network vibe on TikTok, other customers could be clamoring to join in. 7. Encourage consumer-generated content. The Arizona crowd desires to be completely immersed. They like to be energetic and aren't enthusiasts of watching television as it's miles far too passive for them. TikTok customers need to take part and get involved with stuff, so provide them this possibility. Round your emblem. Your goal right here is to inspire TikTok users who like your emblem to percentage films of themselves, the usage of or interacting with your products in some way. While this happens, you're likely to receive excessive tiers of engagement. Eating Place in China came up with the idea of having a DIY alternative on their menu. People that gained for this option have been capable of create their very own unique dishes, and a whole lot of them created motion pictures around this. They then uploaded these movies to the Chinese language version of TikTok, which is doing in what was the end result of this properly. After only a few clients had selected the DIY choice, uploaded the movies, the Eating Place skilled a pointy increase in visitors. In reality, a similarly 15,000 people approached the Eating Place for their DIY alternative, and lots of these made movies and uploaded them. Over 50 million users viewed these videos. 8. Promote your films on different social channels. While you create films for TikTok, you could use them for merchandising on different social channels as well. Additionally, upload them in your website or blog. This is an incredible way to get greater followers on TikTok in addition to on different structures.